Is that a little off? It's not now. Okay, hello, welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or whatever time of day it may be for you. Let me just get things started as usual, and then we'll kick off. Nice and simple. Alrighty. That goes precisely there. How are we looking for... Yeah, the audio needs to come down a little. Me? Can we get on that? Nice. Rogue Run 9. Right. We go. Let's start with the the usual one that I meme on then, shall we? Rogue Legacy. So I've already put in the thumbnail who I'm choosing to begin with. It's Sir Mark III. I'm a hypochondriac. I'm not going to go with Lady Shanoa. Her random ability she's got there kind of scares me a little. And I did look at Sir Erwin, but I kind of want to just play the Archmage. Could be fun. Let's get to it. Hee. So, where did Past Me leave me off with then? Not money. Well, not enough money to do enough with. That's okay. I'm sure I can find... Oh, that looks cool. Another time. Right. As usual, I'll run through a couple Rogue Legacy runs. Ah man, I can't get the night chest. No worries. I'm not going to lock down the tower, I have no need. There may be a reason later to lock down the tower, but for now, let's just rip through. Yeah. Ooh, nice. Hello, love. Nice to have you here as always. The damage is 3,397. I saw you were playing Monster Hunter just now, my dear. Would you like to play some tomorrow, maybe potentially together? I assume you're playing right now because you're playing with your other friend that you were telling me about. But if you two would be up for a session tomorrow, for instance, we can do it. Whoa. Get out of here. Right, let's remember I've got loads of mana. I can use it to my advantage. He says. Whoop. Nice. Oh, no you don't, Spikies. Get out of here. Whoop. You may find that any puns I come out with today will be a little more lackluster than they normally are for the rogue runs, because I cannot think of anything right now. You've been less incompetent out of it. Well, you never were incompetent anyway. Who are you trying to fool? Oh, that was close. Whee! Yeah, I like how the hypochondriac here is just that the numbers aren't... Like, if an enemy would do 32.93 damage, it would say 3,293. It's kind of fun. No, silly eye, get out of here. Aye, Captain. Oh! Kind of got scared by Big Boy, just stood in the way there. Not gonna lie. He did make me feel a little intimidated. Woof. Close. Ah. You literally had to do that. Oh, no. Oh, come on. That was so close. Nice. Hopefully the clicky clackies aren't too loud today. I'm trying to position myself in a way that the clicky clackies aren't too much of a thing, but they normally are. AKA, who am I trying to kid? Ooh. Chest. Yeah, that works. Run, 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 run. Nice. Run, 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 run. Then run, 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 run. Then run, 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 run. I'm going for it. Oop. See, I can sometimes play this game kind of tactically when I need to. I'm not good at it, but I can do it. Whee! Oh, okay, there were spikes underneath me. Tunnel visioned. For a second there. Oh, oh! I thought his spike was gonna. Oh, never mind. The clicky clackies are not robbing you of the experience. Oh no, it normally enhances the experience, in my opinion. Right, we'll do one or two more, then I'll swap to next roguelite. As per the plan. Don't know if you quite figured out yet what the spirit of the Rogue Run series is yet, Dragon. Because we were speaking about it before, and you said you weren't too sure. I don't know if you've figured it out yet. Right. I want to keep this money to buy the next chest upgrade, I think. I'll do damage upgrades later. I think I want the extra armor for now. Then 115 more. Yeah, see, that armor looks a lot less flimsy. You did not, in fact. Oh, fair enough. It doesn't matter about where you're quote-unquote stuck in. It's not like it's an actual story or anything, Dragon. Is it? It doesn't really matter. All I'll say, Dragon, is that the original purpose of the Rogue Run videos is not just to have a compilation of videos, but it revolves around this game in particular. That is as good as I can describe it. This game was like the forefront of the plan. So there you go. Will you pray for assistance? Yes. Helios's blessing. I have no idea what that is. I don't think I've ever come across a blessing before. I don't know what it does. Oop, catch. Defeat all enemies. Oh no, hold on. Whoop. Bit further back. Oh no, I don't have mana. And this is a don't take damage. Well, I ain't got dashes, so I can't do that. And in this case, I need mana, so I'll come back to that room. Oh, ow. Yeah, I don't know that they're literally all paintings. Evil fighty paintings. Okay, MP recovered. I need the MP because then I can go back and fight Skelly in the floor. If I can arc my shot right. Then I can indeed clear the room and get the fairy chest. That'd be very good. See, this is normally where I'd put in some stupid edit where after I said very good. How much does it take? Oh, 15 mana points. It literally says it on the screen, dumbass. So I need to gain like 30 mana, just in case. Then come back. Oh, too high of a jump. Silly me. Ooh. Get out of here. It kind of looked like I could have almost bunny hopped on him. Or like done multiple jumps. You know what I mean? Before touching the ground. Defeat all enemies for a chest. Alright. Doesn't say do it without taking damage, so as a barbarian queen, I'm just going to take all the damage in the world. For I am a tank. Whee! Objective complete. Excelente. Jump over, jump around. Give me your chest. Grace rune. Excellent. Hey, stop it now. Okay, 14 mana. I want to get another 16 for the safety net and then go take on that skelly in the floor. And I've got loads of money this time. Holy heck. I'm going to be a rich bitch when it comes to the next rogue run. I'll be like, oh yeah, I got all this money. I'm not going into iBoy. As mentioned, I kind of want to go do the guy down below for the fairy chest challenge. Once I get mana so I can aim my shot. Consequence free. 1500! Wonga. Also, that skelly up top throwing that bone at that timing. You could not have picked better timing, my guy. Okay, yeah, that's right. That's the boss door. Silly me. Then that's where silly you would come in. Oh, chicken! Chicken. Which again always reminds me of Tekken 3 in the Tekken Force mode. One of the greatest like modes in a fighting game, Tekken Force mode. That was so good. Let's go back to here. And let's head towards that fairy chest objective. Whee! Then, about here? One more. Nice, thanks for stepping back slightly there, buddy. Balance rune. Nice. So in this run, not only have I found 2 more fairy chests, but I've also upgraded my armor chest and gained a whole bunch of runes. And oh yeah, I'll come back and finish on Rogue Legacy at the end of the stream today as well, of course. So when I say for the next Rogue run, what I meant was later on I can come back with all this money. It's gonna be a good time. Ooh. Watch out for the spikies. Ow. Excuse-moi, quoi? Nice. Silly spikies, don't they know? Okay. More dosh. Holy heck, 2 grand. And the streets say a grand don't come for free. Ooh. Oh, another chicken. Look at all those chickens. Oh, excuse me. Nice tanking of the hit there, me. Just what you meant to do, I'm sure. Oh, you're high. There you go. Then... oof, I didn't actually pay attention to where I was dropping down to there. Glad it wasn't like the abyss. AKA a whole bunch of damage. I mean, I still took some damage, just not a lot in comparison to what I was expecting. Oh, that was cool. Happy to learn how to putt. Uh-oh. Ooh. With this amount of health, I really don't think I'm going to be able to beat the... oh, don't even think I'm going to get past this. Holy. Oh well, as mentioned, maybe later on in the stream. AKA when we come back to it at the end. Might actually be the time where I finally beat the eye. Okay. Let's recover. Right. That's hell. I mean, I know I don't need to be up here, but I'm not complaining. I'm not exactly celebrating either, though. Come on, Shinobi guy. Thank you. Oh, he had money? You're next. I'm right, you can just juggle on people's heads. Wait a second, there's a lock thing here? Why? Oh, there's a chest underneath there, but I can't get through to there, so what's the point in knowing? I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't. Oh, I was going to try and run away. How dare you let me? How dare you not let me run away? Right. Okay. So that's a couple grand of spare backup. I'm just gonna have a look. I might go Lady Vera when we come back later. Paladin. They're all paladins. Alright, later on we'll be a paladin, or a paladin. I'm looking forward to working out what the suggestion is later. For now, we'll just bop off. Then into the next one, shall we? Do we just go straight for the new roguelite? You want? No, let's go for a daily Slay the Spire daily for today. And then roll into the new one. Need to see how this is going to be set up. Bear with me, there'll be a black screen for a second, but I'm doing my best to change things as soon as possible. Full screen, yes please. Borderless, full, no screen shake, not on. Go. Return. Wait, do I have to then reboot the game? Hold on. Give me a second. Technical issues. Or skill issues, however you wish to see it. Personally, I'd probably say skill issues is more accurate. But that's okay. Not gonna lie, I didn't actually have Slay the Spire installed until about half an hour ago. So, hopefully it should start showing on the screen at some point soon. About now? Yay. Excellent, sorry for that. Right, what are we doing here? So, defect, curse run with silent cards. Alright. Seems fun. I love this track, by the way. So good. The game you like but you cannot understand for the life of you. Right. So, how the game works is you attack the enemy until they die. You have a deck that involves attacks and various effects. For instance, these here are about to do damage to the Spike Slime. Yes, Slay the Spire 2 is out, but I don't have it yet, and I probably won't get it until the next Rogue run. Also, but I do love Slay the Spire. Bang! So, we get silent cards as well as defect cards here. Let's go charge battery. Charge battery's great. I'm a big fan of charge battery. It's basically just energy neutral block. I'm not saying no. I'm a better teacher than you. No, that is factually incorrect, Mr. Actual Teacher. Oh no, I get it. Because you're saying you just hit things until they die. Yeah, I get ya. That's true. Much explanation. Such teach. Wow. Ooh, money. Ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da ba. Right. So yeah, every card has a base value. So for instance, this one here says I will deal 5 damage because although it would normally be 6, we're currently weakened, which means that attacks take deal 25 less damage. So combining the fact that it would have been 7 strength, and then it's been weakened by 25%. So that's why it lost 2. Slay the Spire tends to do unfavourable rounding. I don't like any of this. You expect me to hum the Basil theme? You want me to? Future card's got one more reward. Okay, let's have a look here. I want... Thinking ahead. Let's take... Dexterity. And remove. I'm not actually going to remove regret. I might transform it. Let's remove one strike. So let's do this. To be honest, as annoying as Basil Goose is, but the Basil Goose theme is awesome. They did a great job with it. We'll put this down. Zap. Now he's going to hit for umpteen amounts of damage. This guy, whenever you play a skill, so defends the skills, this dual cast here is a skill. 11. Yes! Nice, nice. Bit of extra damage helped along the way. Then let's go acrobatics. And oh yeah, we can't smith because this is a earn more money but have no smiths. I'm liking the idea of going for infinite blades. Yeah, I'm basically going to turn this into more of a silent run, I think, than a defect run. Let's get some sort of weird hybrid on the go. Excellent. I now have 2 additional strength. Because I have 2 curses. Of course, whenever I remove a curse from my deck, I then lose that corresponding strength. So let's see here. I think I'll wake him up this turn. Let's dagger throw. Good, it was just to defend. I can deal with that. Then let's not evoke the orb. Let's just let the orb sit in the air. Full block. Additional damage. What is my energy for? Oh, curse key. Duh. Work it out, me. You played this game for long enough. I've only been playing this game for, you know, a few years. Okay. Get rid of this. He's dead. Very nice. If you get an attack, upgrade it. Amazing stuff. Especially considering that we don't have the blacksmith tool. Speaking of which, I'm not going to take the fire then. Although 2 question marks seems cool, we can take 2 question marks going for the left. Discovery, I can't ignore that. I literally cannot ignore Discovery. By, like, law. Would be nice if it was a plus, though. Right. This fight sucks. I hate this fight. Don't know why. This is the Act 1 fight that always pees me off. Like, pretty much without fail. I'll defend over dealing the extra damage. Let's try and keep health a little bit higher. Okay, Discovery. Take you out. Let's hit you at the back. The one at the front is going to die to poison this turn. The one at the back died to the orbs. Amazing. Or should I say orbsome? Who's the boss? Hex. Oh, easy go for the eyes. This is the kind of event where if you're playing in a normal run, this is amazing. This removes all your debuffs, but that also would remove 2 strength here, so we're ignoring it. I don't want to remove the curses I so politely tried to put into my deck. Okay. 1 down. Then let's poison and defend. Now I don't need to play anything. And this guy goes down. Pop. Excellent. Oh, this is a tough choice. I don't want flechettes, I don't think. Mind you, this is quite a deck. This is quite a skill-heavy deck, isn't it? For now. Let's go flechettes, actually. I'm not usually a big fan of it, but there we go. Also, I could have not healed by choice. Should have done that. Now this guy's going to hurt. In any case, let's use... Oh, duplication potion. Whoopsie. Not the potion I thought I was using for a second there. Let's get rid of you. Oh yeah, it only works on the turn that you use it for duplication potion. I goofed. Anyway, 6 times 9 is 54 for anyone keeping up. This is going to hurt. But what do you expect? I'm at full health and a lot of it. So of course, this guy doesn't like that. And the great thing with Orichalcum is that it ignores any buffs or debuffs to defense. It just says, here, take 6. Take 6 shield. So if I don't shield myself up, we drew back into the regret. Alright. Nice one, buddy. I want to gain energy next turn. I don't need it in this turn, so we can just move it along. Something more important. Yeah, curses are literally curses, my guy. I was trying to see if they counted as skills, but no, they're their own category. I forego. Right. 14 damage heading my way, is that it? 1 dead. Very nice. Echo form. And oh, you can't not. Whenever you see Snecko Eye, you can't not take Snecko Eye. I mean, ideally the inserter was actually the better call, but don't tell anyone. the right call there was to go Snecko Eye. No, sorry, not Snecko Eye. The right call there was to go for the thing I just said. The inserter. But again, the more fun one was to do this. Ball lightning. It's a skill I'd love to have in the deck for real, I have to say. That much is true. Right, Echo form. He's going to attack this turn, then maybe start to get ready to piss off. Yeah. Get rid of Tactician. Get rid of Tactician. Wait, 2? Do I have 2 Tacticians? No, I think it's just that the deck came around on itself. Yeah, I think the deck just came around on itself, honestly. Let's take this cycle. I know I can't upgrade it, it's a shame. And a prismatic shard. Oh man, why is this run so memey? I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Don't worry. It's part of the plan. And let's get rid of another basic strike. And maybe grab... Ooh. Either the rebound or the blade dance, honestly. Why not both? And the Hololive that's just sat there. Oh yeah, I haven't put it in the thumbnail, but I might also play Holocure later. As part of today's stream, of course. Ooh, some of this is good. Let's go Bane. Again, this is a weird defect silent kind of hybrid deck at the moment. Not forgetting about the Prismatic Shard that's about to screw everything over. I'm being hit by Pointy. Screw you too, Pointy. Not even bothered about Bear right now. Mind you, I shouldn't really be bothered about Pointy. Pointy's usually the okay one to leave. But I'm doing it. Right, Echo Form. Let's Hololive back. Got no energy. Dagger Throw. Then Rochettes. Should have done that against Bear, honestly. See if I can exhaust. I want to keep Regret and then exhaust it every fight. So I still have it giving me strength because it's in the deck. But it's not giving me the thing. Oh yeah, Prismatic Shard. Ahoy. Excellent. So let's take out the really expensive strike there. I'll take 3 hit. Okay. Rebound. The Flechettes. Then defend for a smidge. I don't know why I'm trying to defend when I should really just be attacking because Orichalcum's kind of getting my back. And yes, the 5 attack thing's really good here. Pummel. But yeah, because I'm getting 6 defense from this, I don't need to play a standard block, which is only giving me 5. This isn't good. Not particularly. 27 plus 12 is 39. I lose by 1 hit point. Ah, it's already plussed. I lose by 1 hit point. Wow. Alright. Fair enough. Excuse me, excuse me. Alright. So, on to the next one then. See? Nice and simple. So, you've only done 2 games. It's not hard to keep up me. Rogue Legacy, Slay the Spire. How about we jump into the new game? I did it. I gone and did it, by the way. So, let's test this out. Audio settings, music volume, please go all the way down. Let's bring this down. If it's not showing on the screen yet. No, it is showing on the screen. Excellent. Right. So, time to play my... I want to hit the button that says meow. Great. This is everything I need and more. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Also, I did find out that the reason why Mugenics looks like Binding of Isaac is because it's literally the same person that made Binding of Isaac. I have got another game, Dragon, that I've been sitting on for months because my old PC couldn't run it. I'll probably play that as well. That's a new game. That's a quote-unquote new game for me. But this one for sure is new. In people that believe the science made you and I, but I digress. Cats are at science too. Thomas A. Beanies. Great name. Felinologist. Take a candor of these cats. Choose two. Who should we take? I'll decide one, you can decide the other. If you want. You can decide first if you feel so inclined. If not, I'll just decide them both. I don't mind. I mean, Polka Dot speaks to me spiritually, so I'll be taking Polka Dot at the least. Or I can decide, it's fine. Let's go Thea. We'll go Polka Dot and Thea. What's wrong with Hippo? You told me to choose two. Bye, Hippo. He got sent to the grinder. Isn't nature just cruel? But it doesn't have to be. Well, you didn't have to put the cat in the grinder. Enough cats to believe you could rest. At the time impossible. You need is a nuke, radioactive blood, and a bit of elbow grease. Get some from Hippo's elbows. Rory, you don't mind them Polka Dot? Excellent. I read your mind. Great minds think alike. I did think you would also want Polka Dot. Okay, so I'm forced to click on the first one. Let's see here. So Polka Dot's a dude. Roll. Short lob shot. Burn you inflicted increased by 1. Okay. So a couple actives and a passive. Get a random stab whenever you down a unit. Nice. Intelligence. Charisma. Feels like I'm going to want to like max charisma. Click here. Yeah. I know. I was getting there, my guy. I literally was clicking it as you said, hey, click here. Especially even though I could give a frick if you live or die, but I can't help see myself in you. If you see what I mean. Well, you're the one who's seeing, not me. If you want to survive in Boone County, you're going to need to learn how to fight. Yeah, grid-based. Gotcha. Okay, brilliant. So there's initiative, right? Okay. Let's move you to the side of the mouse. Rat, sorry. Can I turn off tutorials? Combat speed. Let's speed up combat. Humping animations. Random. Tooltip size. I want that. The tooltip size is fine. I want the actual tutorials gone. Alright, fine. Got a buff when you killed that cat? Yes. Because of the passive? Yes. I know. I've already looked at the passives, my guy. So spells, you only have one so far, and unfortunately costs mana to cast this. How much mana you have? In turn. So I could. There you go. You can see preview your basic attack, can you? Excellent. So I can't move in range of. There you go. Take a look at that roll here. And you have 5. Oh, so the roll is just a mobility thing. Yeah, I thought it might be. I did also think that roll might be a roll into an enemy, but no, that works. Okay. Spit. Good spit. You 7 up on to cast spit again. Oh, as long as you got the money, you can keep spitting. You can keep using spells. Okay. You're not limited to 1 per turn. Sweet. So can I still move and attack? Move to here. Attack. What if I roll into him? You can't. You can roll past him though. That's kind of cool. Alright. Okay, so your cat is going to level up. Let you choose yourself, but I feel I need to put someone out. There's a pretty awesome combo here. Yeah. It's the burn one. Spawn poop on an adjacent tile. Okay, I like that. I'll break around like the amazing combo. Yep, excellent. Can I now go and do my own thing, please? Right. Butch. Let's go outsmart. Polka Dot cleverly points cleverly behind Butch, distracting him. Oh, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants. You're lucky your smarts are so high, or else you'd be chewing rocks. Yes, we pointed and he looked away. Much smarts. Right. Gained 7 mana. Got ya. We can just equip that. I can't click the... Okay, so there's going to be weather effects that affect combat or terrain. Probably affect movement if I had to guess. A stick. Use a melee attack with +1 reach. Oh, sorry. So you use the stick and it is a melee attack with +1 reach. We'll give it to Polka Dot because he's only got range. Might need to pull out melee at some point. Thea and the girls. Polka Dot's a dude, but sure. I trained Pebbles here myself. Ah, backstabs. Gotcha. Let's move Thea. You're just going to move Thea and leave it. Move you to here. I can roll past him and poke. And blind. Nice. Ah, okay. So I can use items and do basic attacks at the same time. Just seems like I always get one use. Yeah. Round robin, I get it. Don't worry. Let's spit. And spit. I cannot attack. Small rock. Can I not pick that up and throw it? Apparently not. Okay. I didn't quite want to move just one, by the way. I wanted to move again. Oh, and that used the stick. Can't I just... I can't even undo that. Alright. So I need to be very careful about where I'm clicking. I only get to move once. Good crit. I need you to miss. Preferably. Oh, did I move it into the fire there? We'll roll this way. And we'll roll this way. Okay, Thea. Move into dude's range. Attack. Come on, don't let Polka Dot go down. Disfigured. Okay, it's down to the fact they get injured and one of their stats gets reduced permanently. Don't let their body get hit too many times, they'll actually die. As long as the other down cats can still survive. Yep. Gotcha. Okay. Then let's move and bop. Goodbye, Pebbles. Nice. Gain 2 shield. Okay, so they do level up their stats a little bit. Let's go lick. Gonna not seeing your first adventure, time to go home. Okay. Gotcha. It's the tinkles. I've no doubt you've heard about me. Yes, there is a true. I spread them myself. Just my legs. Little bastard cats have already been on adventure or retired. Means they won't be going on anymore. Oh! So because they've gone on an adventure, in the day every cat will eat 1 food. Make sure it's always more than enough. Ah! Gotcha. So there's the run's bigger than bigger than just what we just did there. Tell me how we suddenly got a new kitten. She'll need to grow up before she can go on an adventure. That's something what makes him grow up like one day. Then Lacey. Enough kittens will connect enough strays. You can send on an adventure to find more supplies. So Orabelle. So she got the ranged attack and the sunburn. Melee attack and reflect. So really, Polka Dot and Lacey need to get together. Well, I can somehow determine that. Hey Portable, welcome. Nice to have you here, buddy. Hope you're doing good. Honour and a pleasure as always. We've already rotated through Slay the Spire and Rogue Legacy. We'll be going back to Rogue Legacy later. After this might be something like Goobies. We shall see. Okay. So now there's Sammy outside. Short, hop. Hop! Ooh! Okay. So now... I don't want to leave them outside, right? I don't think I want to leave them outside. Let's just keep going. Right, it was calm. Nothing of significance. Okay. Mickey. What do you do? Melee attack and reflect. Not bad. So, Lacey, Orabelle, Sammy, and Mickey can go on the adventure. Because Thea and Polka Dot are chilling. Let's do this. Collars. Ooh, class collars. Let's make Mickey the tank. Because she has the highest health stat and she's got melee range. She doesn't take any... Comes a random colorless starter ability when you lock in your team's colors, okay? Gotcha. So then I want somebody who's got relatively low... You're my fighter. I can pet them on the menu here. Okay, if you pet them too much, they get angry. I can also click and hold and then do that for longer. The face goes off the side. I'm playing Eugenics since when? Since about 5-10 minutes ago, Portable. Let's make you the hunter. And you the mage, right? That will do. But yes, Portable, the reason why this looks like Binding of Isaac is because it's made by the same guy, by the way. I looked into it yesterday. Just like to point out, I didn't vote for this team name. Oh, it just it's randomly generated again. Yeah. Let's have a look. Right. This is my mage. When you cast a spell, all unarmed cats gain that spell in their bonus slot. Okay. Let's move to here and attack you. Then let's give 2 mana to... Who was it? Lacey, right? Has the hop? Here we go. Oh no, it was Sammy that has the hop. Then we'll hop back this way. In comes Le Tank. Oh no, Mickey did have a thing. I wasn't wrong. Then we'll hop next to this cat and bop them. Apparently into a wall. That's why you compare it to Isaac in the first place. Yeah, it makes more sense now. I'll be honest, it makes more sense now. Exert. Refresh your basic attack and movement action. When you do 10 or more damage in a single hit, gain +2 shield and refresh your movement action. In a single hit. Then we can hop again. And attack. What if you attack something that's... Oh! So if I destroy the cats, I can get excess money? Or something? Oh yeah, I can't move too far with the ranger. I can though. Hop. I like the little hop, it's kind of cute. Right. Let's move to here. Then we'll hop. And hop. Yeah, that went well. Let's hit you. Then we'll throw scrap. Sure. Oh, give +3 shield to a unit. Yeah, okay. You better recognise my kindness there, random rogue cat. The basic attack can target spots adjacent to allies. Oh wow! That's handy. Let's move one. Hop. And end. Move you. Splat. Okay, can I get this to come alongside the cat? Bang. Nice crit. Face reveal. Oh, I stream with my face on relatively often, right? It's just that I don't when I stream Roblox because Roblox is via console. This is via PC. But hello and welcome. Right, spawn a charmed Tom. Shoot a needle that deals damage, gives thorns. Deals damage and gives thorns. So you attack your ally so they get thorns. I'll go arrow flurry. Sounds good. Use a melee attack that has a 50% chance to spawn a coin. Where's the tank? I want the fighter or the tank to have this. Let's give it to... So weak melee attack. Let's give it to the tank. If it was a stronger melee hit, I might have considered giving it to the fighter. Lacey finds a strange egg. It is larger than any normal egg than she has seen before. Yeah, she's smashing it. Look at that. 9. How can I turn that down? Lacey whacks the egg, breaking the shell. Aghast, Lacey leaps back as a giant angry fetus crawls out. Oh yes. Great stuff. Mega fetus. Performs a spin attack. Will try to counter attack with its left arm when hit. Right. Okay, so I can be a little bit careful on the positioning here. For now, let's inspire Orabelle. She uses a lot of mana. So do I ever get to, like, choose my cat's names? Or is that a pipe dream? Yeah, I need to get next to these cats here. Don't have the range to get there. Shame. Continue to give mana to the ranger. Sense made. Oh, that guy hit for a lot. Fire a bunch of arrows randomly in the area though. That's perfect. Double crit. No way that was a double crit. Wild. However, poor Sammy's nearly out for the count. Part and parcel of being involved with the attack. End turn. Right, I need to move to a place where I can heal. Or at least shield. Of course, once you've moved once, you've moved entirely, unless you've got like hops. We'll move you in. I need to up that cat's attack. Mind you, it says that when a cat's been in a dungeon, or when it's been on a run, it doesn't go on a run again. So, oh well. Go. Let's move to here. And I just want to hop to the money. I like the little hop animation. And we hit you. Then we've got loads of mana. Just gonna hop all the way back. If in doubt, hop it out. Then we'll inspire you. More inspirees. Can I move in? Not quite. Then let's attack you. Yep. I'm liking the whole earning money thing here. That was close. That was close. Right, I need to be careful here because that cat's nearly out. And I don't want them to be out. Down you go. We ain't having that. Ooh, what's the fungus thing? Right, Mickey got 1 strength. Kind of wish he got a health instead. Dash forward with trample, then spawn a rock. Knock a unit back 10 tiles. Next time an ally is targeted by an enemy, switch places with that ally. Yes! That's what we're doing. What's this? Gain all stats up to. Kind of want to give it to the ranger. They're pretty strong. Oh, I should give it to the I'll give it to the fighter. Actually, makes more sense on the fighter. Then their strength can become more than 10. Then they can refresh their stuff. Count the alpha at the start of each battle. Alpha's all stats up. Lose alpha damage status when you take damage. That can go on the cat then. The ranger. Because I don't want them to be taking damage. Perfect. And so we'll keep the buff for as long as possible. Let's charm. Sammy impresses rats with fierce pose and one of them decides to tag along as a friend. Nice. So now we have rat. Excellent. Versus Lucy. Right, there's my rat friend, by the way. Medium food. The fighter kind of needs that. So unlucky positioning there, fighter. For now, we'll just inspire you. So you've got the spell. Go again. I can't quite hit you. So enter. I need to get close enough to let the roll of pennies do something. Next timer. There we go. So it's now just on the back burner, right? Good. Can I move you to here? Not quite. Let's see here. Let's exert. Move in. Attack. Okay, so if I use exert, it doesn't then allow me to refresh the movement action on melee attack for my passive. I did, however, still get the 2 shield. Let's move. We'll burn this guy for the reduced accuracy. Nice. I can deal with that. Okay. They froze the tank. Shame. So really, whenever the exclamation marks appear, I should be moving out of the way. We'll just hop. I like this hop. Okay, so this is a mage cat. Oh, I need to move away slightly, but I can't move anymore. Nice job, me. Okay, this only hits there. Can attack targets adjacent to allies. Well, that's adjacent. Oh well. Right. Got 10. If I move here, I'll reflect whatever this spell is. 22 hit. Nice. Okay, that did not let me do the thing. Need to hop. I could have sworn I asked you to hop to the second tile out, not that one, but that's okay. And turn. Right, if I move to here. If I go... Scatter shot here? Yes! Not only did I not hit my own cat, but I also knocked that cat out. Very nice. We take our wins? Right. So, the fighter. Jump to a tile and pull enemies towards you when you land. This looks good. None of them items fulfilled the passive of the guy. +1 strength. That goes to Lacey. Or does it? Let's maybe give it to Mickey. Mickey's less about stuff. I can't go down here because it's hard. Alright, fine, I can't go down there because it's hard. Never mind. Okay. We'll attack the mice, which isn't very mice. Mickey leaps into the tusk of mice and bites and claws at them, just trying to show the other cats. Meowvelous. Okay. We get flies. Flies and a couple cats. Then let's inspire the ranger. And then hop back a little. Can I move to... I can move to here. Then hop. Then punch. Should have used roll of pennies. And then I clicked on the... Silly me. Right. Move you to here. Then we'll gravity slam here. Now they're both with me. This guy goes down. It does not refresh the... It says you can deal 10 or more damage in a single hit. It says it refreshes your movement action. Oh, your movement action, not your immediate attack action. Yes, it does refresh your movement action. Yes, it does do the thing that it says it does, by the way. I'm not trying to sugarcoat it or anything. 5 shots. How about arrow flurry hits here. Goodbye, cat. Not close enough for any of this. I'm going to end turn. Let's move to here. Hold the line. And just start picking up the coins. And hop again. -3 health because... reasons I don't understand. Excellent. My favourite kind of reasons. Bop. I could try delaying the fight and try whacking out the boxes. See what the boxes have to offer. They could contain cool stuff. Okay. Hit you. Your bodyguard. End turn. Let's hit you. Yep, that's more money. Sweet. So yeah, they do contain extra things. It's not letting me attack there, so let's hop here. Then I can attack there. I still need to get used to... still need to get used to Arabelle's random range on her attacks. Okay, let's call that enough. Get out of the fight. Oh, that's an actual enemy. Duh. I get it now. I didn't realise that was attacking me. I was wondering what was going on there. That was kind of great. That was kind of weird. And whack. Landscape. Turn adjacent tile into a small grass tile. What would be the benefits to this? Teleport looks fun. I'll take teleport because then that can be learned by Arabelle. Okay. Which is better, tappy toes or pirouette? Let's go pirouette. He spins and spins until she's dizzy. She feels a lot more nimble. Excellent. And then whatever that is. A jit. Melee attack that does half of your rounded up strength. Weakness 1 and gives you +1 and +1 hit points on hit. Let's do that. Then head here. Okay. Rare candy. Familiars have +1 damage for each familiar you have. Your basic attacks inflict bruise. So these are passives. Excess damage you deal to units makes them explode and deal damage to extra units around it, except you. So this is kind of like the equivalent of like a trample damage style. What about rat style? Trash can lid. Let's take it. Then we'll go black mushroom. So let's give the mushroom to the Arabelle. And we'll give the trash can lid to Sammy just as a backup for now. That's a just in case. Oh, I can't. This was the hard route to get to here. But it didn't let me do the hard route, so I was kind of forced into what I've done. Go. Don't you dare defuse my bombs. Well, my guy, I will not defuse your bombs. Let's use more mushrooms. Could have done that earlier. Then let's leap here to pull him in. Even though Lacey's health is very low. Also, I should have used the JIT first. Mistakes were made. Spawn bomb. Right, let's teleport to here. Then move here. Then magic dart. Should have moved next to him, pushed him back, and then done the thing. That was a mistake. Okay, if I move to here, I can punch this bomb. Get out of here. Okay. Right. That'll allow my basic attack to hit. I can't hit with the mushroom there though. There's not much room for that attack. Shame. Okay. Keep gaining the stats. Make him weak. Then do the hit. Then we'll move. What's this? 1 diamond. What's this about? I assume that's another form. It looks like it's another form of defense. Is that like specifically like some sort of magic defense? Okay, if I teleport to here, take down that bomb, then we'll move to say. I wanted to go one more than that, buddy. It's all right. I can just bodyguard. Yeah, okay. We'll have you attack you. Oh, it doesn't do it for. It doesn't do it how I was imagining that there for a second. Okay. Let's just go for a regular attack on the bomb. I don't want any more splodies. So I've got 7 more. Let's just go for a sunburn on the dude. Increase the burn. Then I can teleport to anywhere. And Bob. Sweet. You know what? This game isn't quite what I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting, but I didn't think it was this. Guys have brace 1. Rocks you spawn are alive and have hit points. That's great. If you end your turn without taking any actions, gain an extra turn at the end of your round. You don't regenerate mana in your main turn if you pass it. Let's go protective. Nice. I can't go for the padlocks. Nice. Complete the alley. We can now adventure into the sewers. Let's put everyone back in. Whoop! Can you? Oh man. Launched. Okay. So, let's squit the poo. This is purely experimentation. Scratch it here, 60 ton time. Okay, so if you leave them outside the building, they do indeed not survive. Retired cats. Okay. Let's send Thea to Frank. You're building all over that one. Won't crush you or nothing. Send Frank 1 cat. Another tip. Like when your suit tips and shows your bum bum to everyone. Nice. Butch isn't accepting cats. Tink isn't accepting cats. It's okay. Oh no, Sammy is here. Okay, good. Then that's fine. Oh, so we can just keep giving him retired cats. Gotcha. I need to keep Polka Dot around though, so that there's... Right. We'll give you... to Frank. Tiger are we keeping? Mickey all going? To Frank. Then we'll leave Polka Dot as best boy. And they made a kitten. Doodle with a question mark. Short lob shot and reflect. Excellent. Now Varys is here. Let's say goodbye to Polka Dot. And I can go just venture to other places. This class is called the Cleric. Ooh. Cleric collar. More sharp objects. Alright, so he can give me... I can give him cats now. On all these cats. So anyway, we've done I've done a couple of the runs, so I think now would be the time to move on to another roguelite for now. Okay, he wants kittens. Okay, so let's save and quit desktop. Excellent. Next roguelite. So I'm just going to double check. What did I actually list as mandatory on the itinerary? It was Once Upon a Shell, right? Super Auto Pets, Nonchalant Shrewd, and Once Upon a Shell. Let's jump into one of those then, shall we? Let's jump into Super Auto Pets. If anybody has Super Auto Pets, by the way, and would like to play with me together, we could do like a versus thing. Let me know, and we can play. Again, the screen will be blank for a moment here. If it doesn't come up, I'll just try and deal with it on my end. It should have. It's forgotten my things. I'll just go play as guest. It doesn't really matter. But for some reason, it's lost my account on the thing. You look great today. Thanks. So anyway, why have we got music on the game? Okay, cool. So if anybody wants to play Super Auto Pets together, then we can. Otherwise, I'll just jump into 1 or 2 arenas. Let's play with the turtle packs. Play now. I don't need this explained. I played this game plenty. Go away. It's only because I need to log back in. I'll do that at some time. For now, it doesn't matter. There we go. Breadcrumbs. Let's pass that. Oh yeah, it's when you sell the pigeon. Silly me. Let's freeze the other pigeon. I have a feeling I can use level. I have a feeling I can level up the pigeons to level 2, then sell them. Honestly, right? Unintended lollipops, unintended bubbles. No. Befuddled bubbles. That's got a percent of alliteration to it, is it not? A little bit of something extra. Bit of fun. Oh, we want autoplay on. Bang. Yeah, the first couple of rounds are typically draws. Just a bit loud in comparison. Yeah, I know. Go away, tutorials. I got this. We don't want to combine until the next level, so I can get level 3. Or I could even wait till we're at tier 3 to get into free tier 4. But I like the tier 3 transition. Go. Then we'll go. I mean, Kangaroo used to be tier 3 way back when. Let's go with the dodo. Sell off both pigeons. Give this thing some extra damage. Let's go there. And if I peel the flamingo, yeah, okay, cooked. I should really have been putting the ducks at the front, but that's okay. Let's go Spoody. Might be able to get a level 2 tier 3 out of this. Damn. Okay, that wasn't so hot. Yeah, I'll be able to get a level 2. Let's sell both of these. This pufferfish can be gnarly. Then take a spare camel. Something like that. Yeah, get out of here. Good stuff. Right, sell the fish. Huh. I want both of these to buff the blowfish. For now. I know I can't do that, by the way, don't worry. I do know. Dolphin. Could leave the team as something like this. And we'll chuck the honey onto the giraffe. Have it just float in the centre. Don't always want to put stuff like that at the end. That's what people expect. Throw it in where it's not expected. Because no one expects the Spanish Inquisition. I prefer swans. Oh, well, let's not do swans for a change. I like swans, but we're not doing swans. Sell this. Grab this. Yeah, I think the plan is to try and get some of these to level 2 and use the penguin until a monkey comes by. Excellent. Go. This team's kind of out in full force. Bread. Gain the bread perk. Oh, I didn't want to replace. I meant to give that to someone else. Didn't think about it. Oh well, whatever. 7 extra health is more than taking 2 damage, I suppose. Oh, it will kick in retroactively, of course. I see. Silly me. Then we'll go here. I'd actually rather do this. And the dodo gives 100% of its attack and will now be buffed by Penguino. Good job. Yeah, this chili was a good idea. Ah, damn, they had a deer. They had a chunky deer just sitting and waiting. Alright, let's sell you. Sell you. And put you in. Nice. Alright. That pufferfish needs leveling up, I think. And this is good. So you have you in. I think the time has come. I want to give this mushroom to this deer, but I want to use this cow before I do it. Oh well, mushrooms will come and go. One attack and 2 health. Let's give it to you. Then let's feed the dolphin a steak for now. That's no missed steak. Oh, that was like nothing left. Crazy. Right. Yes, I do actually want to keep this giraffe. No, I don't. Take this instead. Freeze the mushroom for the deer. That person's badger insurance is gone. Nice. That works. Then we'll give the leopard the chili. Let's lock in. I imagine after this one I want to put the leopard at the front now. That pufferfish is looking pretty strong. Nice. So, you're here. You're here. Right, that's level 2 next time then. Which is good. Because then that'll be another enemy that gets attacked. I like the shark parrot combo. Shame it's not enough for my magnificent team here. But they tried. Keep going. The more damage this thing has, the better damage. Easy peasy. I don't need the thing. There's not a lot of rounds left. I either win now or we just go an extra one and then it's the ultimate final one. Whichever the case may be. Okay, we're going one more after this then. Damn. The elephant's doing some scary stuff. We'll chuck that on here. Oh, okay. The Zen turns here. fly. Get out of here. Nice. Nice win. Yeah, I'm not bothered about the stuff. Let's do one more. Normally in the Rogue Run videos, I would do one run. But as this is a live stream, let's do two. Why does that make a difference? Well, I don't just like... I'm not editing the... It's not like the one Super Auto Pets run gets condensed down into like a 2-3 minute thing. I suppose is one difference. I don't know. Some level of cope in there. What would I be most likely to keep? Should we go Big Ant this time? I'm feeling Big Ant. Don't know why. I know it's not big yet, but give it time. It will be. Then, if I sell you, get a tier 3. Oh, tier 3 pet. Sorry. Then we'll go Big Ant. The passive only works once per turn, right? Oh, it works 3 times per turn. Marvellous. Okay, that person's got a nice setup for future turns. All dem swans. Sell this and this. Keep the get the dolphin, get the giraffe. But I'm still determined to make a Big Ant this time. Ooh. Let's sell the mosquito. I'll take the worm. Sell the... Oh, I mean, well, the rabbit's kind of a little bit of an accelerator for the food. But I want the swan. I want the swan more than I want the rabbit. Simples. Good stuff. I like receiving a dolphin. Dolphins used to be tier 4. Don't know what encouraged them to bring it down a tier, but I'm not complaining. Don't need that. Yes. Big Ant also constitutes as having a higher tier ant. A higher level ant. I don't always say tier when I mean level and level when I mean tier. You know what I'm going for though. Then let's give the giraffe a meat bone. Giraffes aren't vegetarian, what do you mean? Can't you see he's eating a meat bone? They win. Shame, but it is what it is. Take a level 2 giraffe. I think this cake needs to go on someone, but let's lock in the cow for now. And the dolphin. Yeah, that's good. We'll take it. Then let's just sell the crappy worm. It's not doing anything. Tell you what else isn't doing anything, that swan. But the swan can be seen as an adjustable. That's like a flexi spot for now. Not too worried. Of course, this person has 2 turkeys. Why'd they not have 2 turkeys, you know? Okay. You're being replaced with this, which is actually replacing you. Something like that. Then let's sell this and immediately give the rhino a chili pepper. That's actually going to be more valuable, I feel. Not as more valuable as I was anticipating, but still useful. Help take out the turtle and upset their team a bit. Okay. New flexi spot. Let's take a croc then. I can deal with that. Hitting the back is normally a good thing anyway, if I had to say. I don't need a level 3 giraffe. Are you having a giraffe? There we go. Keep it up. Wow, okay. That was quick. Again, don't worry about the unlocks there. It really doesn't matter. I'll be getting back onto my account at some point. Right. Cool. Nice wins. So, next up, let's play None Shall Intrude, then Once Upon a Shell. Let's do Once Upon a Shell first, shall we? Bear in mind, I've only played this game for that last Rogue run. I haven't actually played it since. Xbox controller recommended. One step ahead of your game. Oh yeah, this game's music can't be forced off for some reason. So, idea. Also, sorry about the... I don't want to do that. There we go. We'll just pause the music I've got set on. So, yeah, there's literally... You can see there's literally no options to change the audio. Ooh, I just realised that you can strafe left to right as well. Didn't notice that last time I played. There's an alternate button to... You can go into your shell or you can not go into your shell. Just discovered that. Or rather, there's just another button for it, I guess. Whee! Nice. So this is a bit of a out of the ordinary kind of roguelite, this one. But it's interesting. I like the concept of this one, if I'm honest. It's not every day you see a racing roguelite. So, 20 coins, drift boost. We'll buy drift boost for sure. First race, let's go. I mean, I may as well just get into drift mode, as soon as I purchase the speed upgrade for it. Whee! Hello, rabbits. I'm just making my way round. Don't want me just sliding into your slides, like sliding into your DMs, but not quite. This one here is a fast bugger. Oh, there's coins. I need to win or else I lose. Nice, the floor here is made of floor. If you don't come first in each race, it literally just ends the run. It's more what I'm trying to say, I think. Whee! Come on. I've got to make up for lost ground here. This is looking bad. If I had to say on a scale of from bad to good. I've We've got plenty of coins, so I don't need to worry about the coins as much. Oh, nice. In this economy, get 30 coins in a race. Well, this one does seem to be a bit of a longer race. So getting 30 coins here isn't exactly trifling. What is trifling is winning this one. Holy. Getting overtaken by yet another rabbit. Yeah, I definitely don't win this. How did I get so far behind? Wild. Wild stuff. Well, I kind of feel a bit cheated out on that. How about one more? Skip tutorial? Extra jump. Okay, an extra jump in the air. I don't think so. Yeah. Try this extra once. I just want to get past that this first race. Done it before, I can do it again, right? Don't worry, I'll be putting the music and everything back on when we jump to Nunchuck Intrude next. Fairly certain Nunchuck Intrude shall be next. Ooh. Come on. You're a slightly speedier tortoise, you can do this. Remember, these are tortoises, not turtles. I mean, they aren't, they're hares, obviously. You know what, this still ain't looking great. Nah, I think I'm cooked. A little closer than before, but not great. Well, I tried. For now, let's go for Nunchuck Intrude, then we'll go Goobies, I think. I have a miniature surprise for Goobies. It's not really a surprise, it's just something that's now working in my favour. Music, silly me. Also, didn't I have a separate overlay for Nunchuck Intrude? I did, but this one works too, so this will do. Alright, Dargan time. So... Dargan time. Let's reset all this. What colour Dargan should I go for this time? We got the red dragon? Black dragon? I mean, the black dragon's kind of fun. Has a more summoning focus aspect to it. That could be cool. Let's maybe do that then. I'm kind of sold. We want to summon loads of whelps so that when the things are summoned... bear with me. Yeah, this is the one that gives the extra hatching cards up there. Brilliant. We will go for a summon build. And I'll take this up here. Right, how many things do I want to grab is the question. Whelps add to rage. Great track, by the way. I still think this is my favourite from the Undertale soundtrack. The World Bearer. That's phase 3. Let's make it Petrified Dragon Bones, maybe. So I need to get up to Pyromancy Juggle, meaning I have to take this. Inflame. Let's say Fire Breath damage increased. Then add. Doesn't really matter, but let's add the Cyclone cards. Draw a card after entering Inhale state. If I recall, the Black Dragon does have instances of Inhale state. Then add Hatchling cards. Let's go Volcanic Forge. We want Flames to Whelps. Every time you spend 1,000 gold, you get pissed off and gain 100 attack. See, that could be fun with yellow aspect. Sorry, golden aspect. We'll go Faith's Flow, because it says they're in all phases, so it should include phase 2. Start raising 2 whelps, and then Bloodline. There we go. Seems fine with me. Then let's see here. Let's give the enemy some move speed. We'll make card choices less. Let's make it that the first raid no longer heals. No, let's make it all raids no longer heal. Land areas have a chance to have rain. How about we go Sandstorm, Blizzard and Rain, just let all the terrain hit in. Reinforcements are stronger. Heroism grants more attack, yeah. Act Heroes have 1 more card. Commander Flights have 1 more card. I don't like destroying boss mechanics. It's kind of tedious. Something like that could be good. I do like mixing around with this game though. Sometimes I take a lot of buffs and sometimes I take very little. Right. Let's summon you. And Fireball. That's right, they add Inhale. Sweet! I can get behind this. Then more hatchlings. That was meant to be a hatchling. Silly Billy. I had precisely none armor. And you got. Get flamed upon. For my needs, both of these suck. What percentage of HP did the boss need to enter phase 2? 65%. Then 30%. Gee, it's almost like I understand the game. Let's apply Dark. I do remember though the first time I played this game I had no idea what the question was asking for. So I just randomly yeeted an answer which of course wasn't right. Okay. So this boss guy will summon more than one card, right? Didn't I say it adds more than one card? Apparently not. Whatever. Let's once again apply Dark. Hit all the little dudes. Yeah. Go minions, go. Ooh, money for me? You shouldn't have. Also, that dealt 600 damage, so why did it break? They have 1,000 health. Ah, whatever. I need to be careful though, because this guy's going to get a whole bunch of armor and then explode based on his armor level. Okay. Let's do a whole bunch of damage. And he's going to keep scheming, apparently. When's he going to blow up? Excuse me, wrong hole. Still continuing to double armor, you say? Or rather you didn't, mate. How about we just add more dudes into the pile? The leech deal damage. I know, it's not a lot. But we're going for it. Though the fight isn't this long. Deal damage equal to current armor. Yeah. Now he's doing the thing. Note the bit where it says dies at the bottom as well. Rage. Alright, he has none armor. I mean, he also has none health. I suppose that's another thing to bear in mind. Let's go Fury. I want to build up the rage real quick. Choose attack by 100 but get 500 attack when the rage is at 100. Sure. Then I want to head towards these two. But I also kind of want to do the house node. Meh, we'll do this. Come across a witch's hut, blah blah blah. Next combat will have minus 200 attack, but gain 400 gold. Nice. So then we'll take this and this. Doesn't matter if my attack is lowered when when my minions are the ones dealing damage. Perf. Then she gives me extra AP because she is nice. Then inhale state, gain 30 rage. You're dead. Summon another guy. I think the plan will be to grab more rock than wind element. There we go, up to 100 rage. So I get 500 extra attack. And now she's summoning stuff that can then also allow me to summon more skellies. No, not skellies. She's summoning skeleton ghosts. Dragons. Summon more dragons. Also just realised I could have raged. Oh well, that's okay. That's okay, I suppose. Then we rage. Inhale. Oh yeah, it's because I need to select a tile. Stupid. Wonder why it wasn't just giving me the thing. Silly me. Right, there we go. More cards. I've got one more AP. PPAP. This is kind of like the death from 1,000 cuts business right there. Okay. No. No. Yes. You don't use a combo card successfully gain 20 rage. Yeah. I think I will. Okay. Let's inhale. Exhale. Ooh. Next turn gain 3 AP. I'll lose 1 AP now for 3 AP later. AP? Might need to learn how to control the bladder. Right, summons. In we go. Cool. That's a good point. I don't really have combo cards yet. Probably should have gone with the other thing. Oh well. I can just get combo cards anyway. It's fine. Also, this dude works quite nicely with exhale setup, because all the fireballs are exhales. So it's also a viable strategy. Right, dude goes down. I'll take Meteor Shower, why not? What's the worst that could happen? Then I kind of want to clear this area as well. Once again, sacrifice 1 AP now. Also, it's funny in the runs where I'm trying to get Meteor Shower, I never get it. But I've got them here. It's one of those sod's law things though, isn't it, really? Go summon more guys. I'm not far off phase 2, you know. Not far off. Okay, that would do. Let's say something about the jungle. He's not stood in jungle right now, so unlucky. That's down here. Oh, that's just treated as grass, sorry, not jungle. I thought for some reason it was counted as jungle. My bad. Right, where was I? Sorry, I was just randomly trying to take turns there for a second. I don't have 2 energy to spare. I can do this, create a whole bunch of boulder land. About as good as I can currently do. Just pull that in a bit as well. Nice. So... ah yes, all the inhales together in one hand. Let's get this done. I've got loads of energy, I just realised. I mean, that doesn't mean I have to waste it on useless stuff like whatever I just did. Yikes, that did not work well. Here we go. Let's see where this takes us. Okay, into not a good spot, but phase 2, so I get a whole bunch more rage. Oh, they're dead. They're cooked. And that's a spare 1,000 damage from me. Exactly 4 tornadoes heal 3,000, deal 3,000 damage to hero at the end of turn. Let's just buy it. Let's just get it. Then I still think I want to move on to Fiona. Fiona. Whichever one her name really is. I clearly remember well. Right, inhale. Okay. Nice. Okay, that's quite a bit of damage. I'd prefer you not do that, please. Then let's inhale. Apply Windies. Then hit you for the combo. Give me more rage. Take you down with rage. Get more boys on the go. She's going to summon ghosts, except she's not really. Goodbye. I don't want either of those. I want, like, 0 cost whirlwinds. Or Zephyr. Zephyr's good. So this will be like the base dark stuff and then also wind. Not as bothered about the earth. Although I love the song September. Don't worry, I don't. It's not like I dislike Earth, Wind and Fire or anything silly. Not quite that insane. Alright, they're fighting my dragons. That's a very good thing, actually. Because that just means that they're adding to my dragon collection. Thank you. The damage isn't quite what I want, though. Oh well. What damage? All I see is dragons. Hee 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 hee. Right, get around this, sucker. Then we'll hit you. Probably should have hit that one. It's fine, right? And the one problem with the summoning deck here is that it falls off hard when you re-go around the game. Because you can basically just reset and go again as like a New Game Plus kind of deal. This build falls off hard for that, unfortunately, I find. Still fun though. Death by 1,000 cuts. And luckily the fight didn't end, so I can grab this before it does. Let's pew pew. I mean, the fact that it's doing 500 damage is pretty pitiful, but that's okay. We're doing fine. I'll skip those. Don't even love her into a boulder tile. You know, that's not bad. I'm going to take Fisher though. 30% chance to do it for a one-hit KO. Yes, please. Okay, if I apply Elemental here. Never mind, my grand plan doesn't work at 3 mana. It works at 4. Stupid. I was thinking, of course, to then do the Sandworm attack, so I could get the combo and earn extra rage, but no. Me forgot about the whole. It's 4 mana total to do the combo. Whenever I hit a shot, I am getting rid of Cinderstorm. Not particularly great. Or at least it's not very great in this scenario. It's actually a pretty decent card when you're going for legendaries. Of course, it makes for a decent, fun deck, but I'm not doing that this time, so yeah. My response is get out of here with that nonsense. Rage. We'll just fireball and create another guy. Stick him in the way like a blockade. Alright, time for 1,000,000 attacks that equals about 2,000 damage. Deal 500 damage per grass tile to boss 2, 4, 5. Oh, it's only 2,500 damage. Don't worry, I didn't take 5,000 just because it says 2,500 in the close-up. It just shows it as 2 because it still shows it on the main map rather than just in the cutscene thing. So it's all still sort of valid. I do not want to consume rage. I want to leave it. Also, it didn't really matter at the end of the day anyway. Rubblin Fire has a 50% chance to also create a firebomb. Let's go Prime Elementalist. Then Zephyr. And skip. Right, Marcus Teller. Nobody telling me where to go. Right, we're inhaled. Let's inhale, create some guys. Get some damage on the board. They'll take out the other miscellany and create more dudes. Right, phase 3. Of course, Petrified Dragon Bones only works in phase 2. Right, so we would have said phase 2 and 3, but no. That's okay. I don't need it to work for anything more than phase 2 anyway, I guess. Take you down. Cinderstorm and Avalanche. Okay. My health is getting somewhat dangerously low. I'm not entirely oblivious to it, I'm just mostly oblivious to it. Okay. We'll hit you. And we'll hit you. We'll hit you with my fiery balls. Nice. Good stuff. Last Claw is cool. Phoenix Pact would actually help me with the Cinderstorm thing. I'm all ears. I can deal with that. Create 3 Pyro cards. Hold on. It deals 20,000 damage, not 2,000 damage. Stupid. Alright, mutually assured destruction, huh? Oh well, whatever. It's my fault. It is what it is. Skill issue. It's my fault for forgetting what the card does and then relying on my derp vision for the rest. Such is life, huh? Okay, next up then, Goobies. I think I've done everything that I've listed on the thumbnail now, right? Or is there still one we're missing out on? Okay, everything that's been done on the everything that's on the thumbnail has been done, so you could see it as the quote-unquote required stuff is complete. Don't get me wrong, we're not finished yet, but let's just go for a run. And after all this time I've been complaining about not having him, I now have Spinky Winky. So finally, I can play with Spinky Winky. So that's what we're doing. I literally haven't played with him yet. Okay. So if I stand still, it then takes a while to start moving. But when I start moving, I really move. Okay, this is cool. Just as long as I don't ruin the ebb and flow. Yeah, if I take a corner too tight, it treats it as if I'm as if I've stopped. So that's not good. Otherwise, this is quite fun actually. Go Spinky Winky, go! God, imagine me getting movement speed upgrades on this guy. He's gonna go buck wild. Yeah, so I don't want to take sharp turns. I can do like figures of 8 and stuff, but you can see whenever I'm making too sharp of a turn, the game's saying, please stop doing that. And I say, no, this is too fun. Ha 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 ha. Whee! Holy heck, this guy is so much stronger than the others. That being said, I haven't really played with Woozy Woozy. I haven't even unlocked him yet. I think you have to have 800,000 score in one run. Or something akin to unlock him. So I still don't have him yet. But this is the most fun character so far now. For sure. Ooh. Movement speed is increased by 10% by Spirit of Mumsa. Say less. The long goofy legs are great. Hold on, are you unable to see this? Oh boy, you can't even see it. Skill issue. I've been trying to check on stuff like that while we've been doing this, but no. You failed at Gooby, stupid. Give me 1 second. I do apologise. Generally thought it was just going to pick it up, but the answer is that it hasn't. I need to do some readjusting then. Go. Go. Again, sincere apologies. Literally didn't realise it wasn't picking it up. Normally it picks up Goobies. That's what's so weird. Right. Now you'll be able to see Spinky Winky for real. Go. Drop Me back in, but not quite. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We don't need to be that big, my guy. Alright, now you can actually see Spinky Winky. Again, apologies for the lack of Spinkies and Winkies. Okay. Let me see here. Thought I could hear the game in the background. Right, there we go. Right, apologies. Now you can see the speed of Spinky Winky. My bad, technical issue. Sorted. This is the thing when I'm doing it live. I'm trying to transition in. Normally, though, Goobies is picked up. That's why I don't think it. That's why I think it's so strange. Normally, Goobies is just picked up on my main, covers everything. Ah, excuses me. Excuses, excuses. You can check better. Holy. 14 damage. What were they doing that was doing 14? Okay. If I ran, I thought I had something about if I ran through them I dealt damage. That is not the case. But this is so much more fun. Holy. Come on, nice and quick. That's it. Like a cheater. Increase attack speed. Damage dealt is increased by 9. Movement speed increased by 30%. Yeah, give me just better Spirit of Mumsa. Now we're going even more hilariously fast. If Spirit of Mumsa could be permanent, that would be amazing. Imbalanced, I know, but think of the possibilities. Okay. We want extra damage movement speed. Yes, yes, I do want that. That is great. That is precisely the kind of ingenuity that we're looking for. Yum. Hippity hoppity, I'm stomping all over your property. Bloop bloop. Okay, let's go for the Sonic Howl. I'm moving around a lot, so I suppose the Howl can just pick up pieces here and there. The Frostbolt, of course, was also good. I'm quite liking the results of what I've got here, if I'm honest. Right, let's increase damage. Yeah, increasing damage is fine with me. Really, I want more of the deal extra damage based on movement speed upgrades. That'd be fantastic. Oh, that's a rock, stupid. It's not a boulder, it's a rock. Still probably my favourite SpongeBob reference to this day. Personally speaking. Although SpongeBob has come with some classics. Let's be honest. Who are we kidding ourselves? Also, yes, I did just say who are we kidding ourselves. I guess I meant to say why are we kidding ourselves? Or who are we kidding? One of the two. I don't know. I ain't got it figured out. It's just there. Somewhere in the open breeze. Hello, Magmus. You're gonna fire beams. 0.4 movement damage per movement speed. Yes. That would be acceptable. And there's also this 400 health dude who I want to take down. Before I take down Magmus. So I can get their bonus too. Be great. run the heck away. Or slowly amble, considering that I keep stopping. There you go, I need to kind of stop properly for the bigger opponents, I suppose. Okay, I need to do laps round Magmus. Hugging a tree. No, we're not going to be hugging trees really this time. Mum's a spirit. Yeah. Not saying no to even more attack damage and movement speed. Every so often for quite a while. I'm just going to come through here. Excuse me while I just grab my rewards. Ugh. 5% attack speed. Like, it's a bonus. It's a bonus of all time, I'll say that much. I'm surprised that beam didn't hit me just then. It's pretty close. That's it. Go for it. Then let's grab more strange fruit. I like the pick-up and attack range, especially when I'm going to be running around a lot. Seems pretty pretty handy, if I had to say anything about that. Mind you, of course, Spinky Winky doesn't really have hands, so I guess you could say it's rather footy rather than handy, or whatever. I'm so fast that I can literally just keep getting caught in the rays with how fast I'm moving around. That's fine though. I'm outdoing it all. Right, what's next? Tranquilizing mass. Kinda sucks. But oh well. They circle around me so it doesn't suck too much. It's just not a great get basically. But again, I suppose for Spinky it'd be slightly better than what I'm used to it being. Ooh, triple. With knockback. Excuse me, coming through. Beep, beep. So this is why I want the attack and collection range. So when I'm just running around mindlessly like a madman, I can actually still hit things. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Nice. Around we go again. So this time I'm going to come down this way. Just to spice things up. Run, run, run. More. I'm not going to keep feeling luckier if I'm not getting anything beyond the basic pickups when you're telling me I'm feeling luckier. It's not going to feel any better, you know. Go. Round past all you dudes. Excellent. And oh yeah, I said there was another roguelike that I haven't actually played yet before that I've owned for a while. So maybe we give that a go after this. Just maybe. Oh, okay. You know what? My stream, my rules. We're going again. Normally it'd be that normally in the rogue run videos, of course, I do one run per video. But here on stream, I'm winging it. I was having too much fun with Spinky Winky. So yeah, that's the general consensus. You need to have a chance to conjure the soul of a man. Every time the soul pierces an enemy, the explosion would appear after its ecstasy. Oh yeah, this one's good. I'd rather have the soul of Mumsa with Spinky Winky here, but it's okay. I'm still Spinky Winky myself. Which just sounds even worse when I say it like that. Don't care. Didn't ask. If anybody watching knows specifically what roguelites I have, and you want to see anything in particular, please let me know. Thinking about it, the ones that I haven't played on stream yet today include both Risk of Rains, Luck Be a Landlord, Slice and Dice, what else springs to mind? There's also a few that I don't have installed, but I can reinstall. What else sticks out? Oh yeah, I still haven't played Horse Girls in a while. Could always do a Horse Girls run. If request calls for it. I don't know, I haven't really given it a thought. I just knew I wanted today's stream to be the first live rogue run. You know, something different. But from there it was just kind of, I don't know. I suppose, as Freddie Mercury once said, any way the wind blows doesn't really matter to me. No matter how much I love the song, it is overrated a little bit, isn't it, Bohemian Rhapsody? When Queen's got so many amazing tracks, Bohemian Rhapsody is a bit... It's great, but there's so many greater ones, you know? Okay, this is looking good still. Extra damage from movement speed, yes please. I can just take tight little circles to keep up my movement speed, as long as I don't take, like I said before, if I just don't take jerky movements, I can keep just like running. Sweet. You don't think there's a bad Queen song, to be honest? Well, love, I generally agree with you, but I'm going to throw in Seven Seas of Rye as my only counterpoint. But yes, there's no such... Other than that, there's not really such a thing as a bad Queen song. There's only average Queen songs like Seven Seas of Rye, and then goods, and then just like... I think the problem is that because loads of Queen songs are good, Seven Seas of Rye as a song is fairly average, but for Queen standards, that's like you've got Who Wants to Live Forever, which is like, ooh. Then you got Don't Stop Me Now, which is kind of like, yeah. Then you got like Bohemian Rhapsody, which is like, yeah. And then you've got, yeah. And yes, I also think Don't Stop Me Now is overrated, despite the fact that it's been someone did research into it and scientifically did some sort of weird scientific proving to show that Don't Stop Me Now is the most addictive song in the world. But you know, I still maintain that there's a lot of other songs that I prefer and I think are better from both a musical and technical standpoint. And then you've got Who Wants to Live Forever, which is better from both a technical and anecdotal point of view. And yes, I do mean anecdotal in terms of the story. in terms of the story behind the recording of Who Wants to Live Forever. That's why I say anecdotal. You see my point? Yeah. It's like it's a bit like Dragon. How I don't like so Madness, right? Madness has got so many good songs, and then there's Night Boat to Cairo. Really not a fan of Night Boat to Cairo. They got so many good songs. There's just to be fair, Dragon, no matter how much you love an artist, I bet you pretty much every single artist will have at least one song that you either skip or don't like as much. You know? It happens. Like I say, for me, even Madness and Queen, even Sabaton have got quite a few that I'm like, I'm not a big fan of this one. Funnily enough, one of them was one of the more popular ones on the War to End All Wars album. No, not that one. Yes, that one, the War to End All Wars album. Race to the Sea. I really don't like Race to the Sea, but a lot of people like it. For instance. Sometimes it's relative and sometimes it's just a thing, you know? Even one of my favourite albums of all time, Dragon, Riot on an Empty Street by Kings of Convenience. Almost always I skip Surprise Ice. Not a bad song. I just overlook it. Too much anecdotal stuff at this point? Probably. I don't know. You know me though, I'll yap about music. I love yapping about music though. Do that till the cows come home. Okay, Spinky Winky, go. Right, I've taken a few hits, but I do have... Yeah, I've got regen this time proper. Good. I mean, this little green ball that's following me, by the way, is also a healing thing. I think it's part of the game's skill upgrades you can get from spending like gooby points. I've got a bit of crit. Let's go for the slash. I quite like slash actually. Does pretty well. Oops. I'm stumbling. If I'm not running, I'm stumbling. Oh, mini boss. Oh hey, my fellow Spinky Winkies are here. I think the game just calls the enemy versions though runners. Right, okay. For being there for only like a second, that was pretty good damage. No, don't stop me. Now. Don't stop me 'cause I'm having a good time. Don't stop me. Yeah, this is fine. If I can just keep circles around this guy, that is a lot of immediate damage. I need to back off. Lure the enemies away. No, I don't need to, but I want to. Extra damage per movement speed. Pew pew pew. Then I really want to take this guy out, get the upgrades. Nice. 3. There we go, that's better. Into +5 movement speed. Yeah, okay. After I just picked up a thing about passive for getting extra damage per movement speed. Yeah, yeah. Now we're striding. Look at it. That's like racehorse level. Like put Spinky Winky in versus Rice Shower and Special Week. I mean, the others are Uma Musume. This would be a Guma Musume? I know it doesn't quite work like that, but oh well. Okay. Bonus damage per movement speed. Yes, please. I will take the modifying damage as well, but that's a flat damage. So that's very helpful. Because it can then be multiplied out later. For now I need the flat damage because 15% of 10 is 1. 15% of 11 is still 1. That one extra point is going to be worth a lot more from it being flat. Right, 0.8 per movement speed. It's going up. Okay, let's have extra pickup and attack range. Why not? I mean, partially because the upgrading the soul of a man was looking pretty good as well, I suppose. Yeah, yeah, I hear ya. But what about second breakfast, Pippin? I haven't watched Lord of the Rings in forever. Then again, I was talking to somebody the other day about how I still haven't seen Sonic 3 yet. All in due time. What do I want to do here? Your initial attacks go into weaker projectiles? Yeah. I'm grouping up the enemies, so the splitting of the projectiles is pretty handy. Certainly adds to the overall DPS. And of course the crowd clearing. Okay, more chance for the crits to do more. We know more follow-up. Uh-oh. I want to continue running fast but also miss the balls. Nah, we dodge through. Lovely. How fast is it from a stumble? Yeah, okay. I thought it was going to be a lot faster because of the whole extra movement speed, but no. The stumbling speed is not really modified by movement speed. But then again, it's because the running movement speed is modified by it so well. So I'm not complaining. 40% extra attack speed, you say? I'm not saying no. Yeah, that's nice. I literally outran the I can run through the circle faster than it takes me to the next level. Damn. I got pretty big before it finally accepted me in. And yeah, I could have just stood still, but where's the fun in that? Right, this map is looking fairly nothing in the way, and I can just run around as I wish. Marvellous. Sounds like I said it's Spinky Winky time and then proceeded to Spinky Winky all over the place. Just don't say that in public or around people, I suppose. Whee! Okay, healing spot down. Excellent. I definitely need that right now. My health is looking... Okay, you know what? I shouldn't have said it. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer after all. Right. Reroll this. Let's take the Spirit of Mumsa. Now we're going Buck Wild. I mean, luckily I've got the green blob healing me, and I've got a few levels of regen on the go. If I just make derpy little circles, I can keep up with my movement speed and keep away from the enemies. And then come back around for that healing. Oh, it's gone. I think it heard me... Oh no, it's there. I think it heard me gloat about how I wasn't taking damage. Was where I was going with that. I was going to say, oh no, it heard me gloat about the fact that I can just run through enemies. Saw I got cocky and left. But no. Good stuff. Right, attacks have a doubled chance to increase to give me frenzy. Holy. I'm now moving both too fast to be attacked and too fast to stop myself from being attacked. This is a weird intersection right now. As I say though, I can just walk around in small tight circles away from them. Stay near the edge, let them clamp up, group up, and then just rip through. The fact that I've got the splitting projectiles as well is pretty useful for this clearing. Hold on, what was that? I've never got that. Enemies who touch you are dealt damage. Oh! I've never had 4 levels of it, so I didn't know it evolved into Spiky Hide. Also, I'm not really hiding, I'm kind of out in the open. I'm not playing as a rogue right now. Excuse me, come through, beep beep. I'm not even staying to let the damage calculate. Go. Excuse me, what was the combo? That was nearly 700 just there. Also, yes, I lost the combo because I spoke about the combo. It's kind of like Fight Club in that sense. That was pretty neat. Okay. I kind of want the damage from... Oh, hey, Tony! Nice to have you here, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Honour and a pleasure as always. Nice to see you nice. I'm currently playing with Spinky Winky. No extra context required. But yeah, hope you're doing well, buddy. So far, Tony, I've run through... Well, I've done Rogue Legacy Part 1. We'll go back and do Rogue Legacy to end the stream later. I've played Mugenics. Yes, I now own Mugenics. It actually came on the spring sale. But I was just going to look to maybe just get it for today's stream anyway. But I saw it was 10% off and I went, yeah, okay, that decides it. So I've played Mugenics. It's interesting. I've tried to do today's daily Slay the Spire and I died halfway through. I Sudoku'd myself on None Shall Intrude. And now we're playing Spinky Winky. I mean, it's Goobies, but I'm playing as Spinky Winky. So yeah, if there's anything in particular you want to see that you may know that I have, Tony, then let me know. Or if there's something you want to ask about, I can clarify whether or not I have it. And I can look into it. You sure am, as always? Excellent. Glad to hear it. It's what we like. Right, more Yellow Sapphire passive. Come on, Yellow Sapphire. Are you going to do anything interesting soon, or are you just going to keep adding 0.2? Oh yeah, so I'll throw out some games, Tony. So it piques your interest. I've already done all the thumbnail games, so I haven't played either of the Risk of Rains yet on stream today. I haven't touched Luck Be a Landlord. There hasn't been Hollow Cure. If I was to do Hollow Cure, it'd probably be a blindfold challenge, if that's what you wanted to see. Uma Musume has not yet been touched today. What else can I think of? Oh, there was another new, not new game, but there was another roguelike that I have that I'm probably going to jump to next, if not. Which I haven't played on any of the rogue runs. And I got it back when I had my old PC, but it couldn't run it because it was arse. But my this PC should be able to run it. I don't remember if I've got it installed yet. But yeah, that's just a couple. That's just a couple of the games that to suggest, I suppose. If there's any of those you wanted to see, or if you do want me to go back to a game I've already played today, I can do. This is a live stream after all. So if you wanted me to do, say, another Mugenics run, I can, for instance. But yeah, that's just a few points of contention. Holy, the damage is real now. I think the that yellow diamond giving me a whole bunch of damage on movement speed, and me having all those movement speed buffs is pulling me through here, along with the extra crit modifiers. Yeah. 16 movement speed, excellent. Yeah, 223% crit strike damage at 40% chance. So that's essentially overall an 80% damage increase flat, by the way. If you want to think about it as flat damage, that's what it would equate to. Ow, 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 ow. Get me out, get me out. Yeah, this guy's a double-edged sword. He's very fast and very furious, but he gets taken down by a gentle breeze. So it's wild times over here. Please, no. Okay, never mind. Unlocked artifact Blobeth. Kill 100,000 blobs. Only blobs will spawn at a minus 0.4 multiplier. That's an interesting one. So yeah. There's still quite a few more upgrades I need to get in the blobby tree. But that's okay, because we don't need goobies. Goobies is done for now. So let's have a look. My life as an archaeologist is a shout. I haven't done Arrow yet. There's the adventurer in his backpack. But now I'll jump into Drop Duchy, the other game that I haven't yet played in any rogue runs. So I need to jump to this, and so bear in mind this is gonna be a black screen, but I'll try and get that removed as soon as possible, or changed as soon as possible. But now I'll do this, as cringe as this is. Hello. Hi. I'll just go bigger until I get the game in. I also like that it's Sleepy Mill Studio. I don't know, it feels appropriate. Right. QWERTY English, yep. Don't care about the changelog. Don't need to know what's changed when I haven't played the game before. You don't need that or that. I can come down. That's too small, me. Don't worry, the game should kick back in and I'll do it again in a second. Preview battle numbers. Screen shake. You're having a laugh. Hello, Roman. Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. Hope you're doing well. My face reveal is crazy. Oh, I've showed my face a few times on stream before, Roman. It's because you're only ever here on the Roblox streams, and I can't show my face on Roblox because I don't have a webcam for my PlayStation. This is me on PC though. Hello. Welcome. Nice to have you here. Hope you've been enjoying your weekend. Right, I've not played this game before, so let's get to it. See what this is like. Start new run. Excellent. Tutorial? Nah. Let's go straight into normal. If you ever set to faction before each run, you only have the duck to be unlocked more as you progress. Starting deck? Yeah. This might go terribly, by the way, but we'll see. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. You always thought this is how I'd look like. Yeah, nothing surprising over here, I'm afraid. It's just me. Hello. Right. Let's roll this. See what this is like. Let's go. Right. Use undo to revert the last piece. It might be useful if you accidentally made a mistake. Sweet. So, turn 10 planes into fields. Oh, I have to start from here, do I? Let me select it then. Aha. Oh! Oh, this is working like Tetris. I get this now. Alright. I'm working it out. So yes, that one down here was a mistake. One turns each plane in range into a field. Whoop! So, recruit 1 military for each plane and 3 for each field in range. Sweet. Right, I get this now. This makes sense. Ish. Problem is though is that I need more line explored. Okay. So when you hit Tetris in this, it's just like, hey, you did it. Gotcha. Add more forest. Oh, that's the wrong way. Nice. Multi-exploration. I honestly didn't know what I was expecting from this game. I was not expecting Tetris. I'm not gonna lie. As mentioned, I've never played this game before because my old PC didn't actually run it properly. I just wasn't expecting this. Alright. Try rotating while holding left or right shift if you need to fill a narrow gap. Sure, whatever. Select a card. Wooden Fortress, Carpenter. I don't really know what we need. Let's say Carpenter. I'll work it all out as we go along. Like I say, never played this before. It's fun just to give things a shot, innit? Okay, Guild. Get a random production or a random military. Let's go with a random production card, I think. We've already got lumber camp. I was 25 wheat and wood if adjacent to a production building. Roadhouse, gain 5 gold for each terrain square. I haven't had any terrain squares, I don't think. Let's go. Orchard. You have several paths ahead, sometimes allowing you to avoid combat to have a bonus peaceful round. When you avoid a combat, the boss gains additional units. Gotcha. Avoids enemy but reinforces the boss. Let's go to one of the hostile regions. So one area is 75% fields and 25% wood. And the other's 50-50. Should we take the I've got quite a bit of stuff that benefits wood now, so let's go for the 50-50. Then let's select the orchard, I think. Gotcha. Then, if I spend food, we'll also grab the carpenter. I've got 2 unarmed towns and mercenary camp. Gotcha. Let's give this a try. Again, this might go terribly. Okay. Oh, the for each enemy building aligned with it. Let's go here. We'll go here. I basically just want to connect planes to this. This is making sense. This is totally making sense. I'm not trying to be facetious. We're doing good. Orchard. Okay, harvest 25. Okay, if I do this, set myself up to put the lumber mill next to the orchard. Let's put this here. We'll then put the farm next to the plains. That will add to the garrison. So they've got 17 in total. Alrighty. Okay. Now if I can still get my carpenter. Gain 30 wood for each building in its row. If I do this, that gives me 30 wood there. We get extra field there. Enemy mercenary camp. Oh no. I have to drop it here. Helps me earn extra wood anyway. Would you believe it? Oh, I've moved one too many out now. So... poop. This isn't good. There's 17 of them and 14 of us. Every plan, every group, and all the groups in sequence, and you're ready. Every plan, every group in the combat sequence. Okay. So what? I need to do this? Something like that? Let's have a look. So we go in there. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a lot of military buildings at the moment, so that was kind of expected at some point. So it's not a loss. Rally point. Recruit 4 axemen for each plain or field. Plus 15 if adjacent to at least 6 plain or field. Ranger base or rally point? Let's make a rally. Let's get a rally point. Can refill the gauge by spending gold. Well, I spent a bit of gold. Means you gain these resources. Sacrifice your defense to obtain even more resources. I don't know, I've lost quite a bit of my defense already there. Not sure if that was a lot, but let's just take the 200 wood. It's at no Really, you're paying 15 defense for 200 wood in that situation. Because you're taking the delta. You know? So... Choose your level 1 card from a deck of a random card. Nah. Do I want any of the other resources? No. I don't think I need to trade here. Let's maybe turn circle on. Let's do this. Right. Food depot. Gold depot. So, 10 gold for 1 defense. This gives me... Oh, so this is going to cost me 130 right now. If I drop down by 15, that become 22, so it costs me 28. So this is 20 gold plus. Hey, I know about as much as anybody else. I'm just working it out. Avoid enemies but reinforce the boss. Let's go with a peaceful region this time. I still don't have anything more. Let's go. Right. Ah, man. Let's reserve the L. That's perfect. Put this here. I want to reserve this. Hold on. Tetris. Then we'll set this ready. Then the farm goes here. Let's rotate stuff around. I mean, the watchtower doesn't really matter because adding units right now isn't a problem really, is it? So let's just change this out. This looks so goofy right now. Oh well, don't tell Mickey. I'm sure we'll be fine. Oh, I've blocked off the stupid thing. Stupid me? I was meant to put this near the... Okay. Skill issue. Well, let's bring back this, which will add to this. Then Eep. Oh, that's perfect. Right. Then we go here. Alright, there we go. Well done, thank you. Gain 1 gold for each garrison left. Oh! I earn money for the extra units as well. Send resources to get new reward cards. Do I want to do that though? Hunting Lodge looks okay. I'm taking the Hunting Lodge. Right, peaceful or adding to the boss? Honestly, I'm feeling a bit apprehensive about the boss right now. If I had to say. Let's go hostile region. Spend 100 to unlock. Let's go rally point. If I spend more, we also get the hunting lodge. I want everything possible, I think. Also, I think it's just saying 1 because I've only got 1 of the cards. Okay. Right, so recruit 2 guys and harvest 3. Thank you for each connected forest. Then gain 6 range units for each connected forest piece, to which we then connect more forest pieces. Enemy merc camp. Oh, hold on, that was the enemy one. Uh-oh. Just realised I've helped the enemy by quite some way here. I'm not going to reload save. I think reload save would take me back too far. I did not look close enough though. Right, I want to stop connecting merc camps and forests to the merc camps immediately. I think I might have to do this. But I think I have to fight them all. So this is good for each plane and field. Connected. We'll connect some planes and fields to it then. Enemy wooden fortress goes here. Oh, their wooden fortress adds to the thing. Damn. Drat and darn it. Yeah, this is looking bad. At least I've done a faction quest. Or some such. Okay, we'll go here. I'll then connect those. Oh yeah, I'm taking damage here, by the way. I'm taking damage. So, this is gonna hurt. Let's fight. Let's not. I don't really get this. Oh, I think it's the order of which... Oh yeah, this is just the order of which people attack in. So you go to there. Which then you go to there. Then you go to there. Then we go to here. Then we go to here. Doesn't really matter. Wait, what? Huh? I should have overwhelmed... I had 21. How did that not overwhelm the... Alright. Fine. I hear ya. I mean, to be fair, that went badly because of my mistakes. So... skill issue my end, I would say. Right. Let's do this. This time, when you've got an enemy thing, just try not to be an idiot. Let's go! Right, 210. What was a mighty boss that forces you to play compact? Any piece locks there, the round will end immediately. Okay. That's kind of cool. Recruit 12 for each adjacent military building. Then, in that case, we don't connect military buildings. Just put simply. Then let's reserve the strategic pavilion. If anything ends there, the round ends. Gotcha. Then it moves up a little. Turn each adjacent forest into a plain. And recruit 4 for each Really? Adjacent interplane. I'll turn this vertical. Converts 1, but gives me something back. It's not a lot, but it's something. And here? Ah, this is no good. I think I'm cooked. In fact, I'm fairly certain I know I'm cooked. Two and harvest 3 for each connected forest piece. Ah, not the time. I'll put you there, so you don't have a lot of adjacent forest. We'll go this way. Then you'll be next to a production building. Ah, silly me. Shouldn't have done that. I think this one's out of the... Okay. Here we go. Lovely. Right. I think I'm done. My two groups are the same. Oh! I've been looking at the rock, paper, scissors. No wonder I lost so easily last time. So, they've got range down here. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. This makes sense. So, I've not got enough units anyway. So it doesn't really matter where I click. Like, we're gone. We're cooked. But we turn into Axemen. Oh no, the majority join in. Yeah, and then I get hit for 7 million bajillion damage. This is really cool. Actually, I really quite like this. Very simple concept. Nice. I like it. Sure, defeat, whatever. But I'm not worried. So what do you mean, number of rounds 5, then it says 2,500? What's up with that? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, points. So the run has a score based on the information in the game. Gotcha. So yeah, there you go. 5,000 score is my best and only one. Town. Then we get crowns, which I assume is something from winning. And then the more I do, the more I unlock. Blah, blah, blah. Right. Let's also... Oh. That'll be when I play more. Because I do think I want to play this game more. This is cool. This is pretty cool. Right. Cancel changes. Right. Let's move to... You know what? I think we'll do one more Mugenics run. Kind of like that. That was good fun. No, actually we won't. I'll save that for another time. I've already done Mugenics this stream. I kind of want to try and keep relatively within Rogue Run limitations where possible. Let's go. You know what, let's just go back to... We'll end things soon. I'll go back to Rogue Legacy for now. We'll do a couple Rogue Legacy characters, and then that'll probably be streamed for today. There we go. Somewhat of a compromise or whatever. Right, bear with me. I'm just setting up ready for Rogue Legacy. counts itself as a full screen game. So I can just do this, and that should be good. Give it a few. Don't worry, I'm keeping my eyes on the screen. By both means. Right, it's in this one. Sorry, bear with me. In the meantime, while I wait for it to show the screen, I will work out who I want to be. I think it's back, maybe? Okay, yeah, it's back. Let's fix this. Apologies. Sweet. Perfect. Okay. So, there's the bald Lady Vera. There's electrophobic Sir Taco. And then there's Sir Grey. For now, I want to go Lady Vera. I've got a lot of money this time. So, what do I want to invest in? I can turn the knave into an assassin. I think we need damage. Could definitely do with health. 1135. 650 plus 550 is 1200. 650 plus 520 is 1170. Let's go one attack up. And then people had stuff for me. Multiple rune stack. I can only have one at the moment. I thought I could... Oh, because I've only got 2 rune spaces. Do I want to go for the vault rune though, or do I just need to go double up on the thing? Enemy scale slower, easier, but lesser rewards. Interesting. So it's something that can be used later. Yeah. I think I'll go... Actually, let's go both. Where's the jump rune? I'm going to unequip jump. Oh, you can only equip one in each slot, you say. Alright. Finally understanding how this works. There you go. Back in. So yeah, I'll do this person and 1 to 2 extra people on top, depending on the success of the runs. Let's give this a shot. So yeah, this time I'm paladin, so I've got a shield. I'd rather have been a barbarian queen if I'm honest, but oh well. Ow. Double ow. Nice. Oh yeah, I suppose from the bottom I could have just thrown out the spikies and they would have gone atop. Whee! Well, that was no good. So it was less effective than I was expecting it to be anyway. So I suppose it doesn't matter. I suppose? In a roundabout kind of way. Nice. Good, good. So yeah, just another stroll around the castle. Let's give this a look in. Ooh. Awesome. Do I just immediately go for the eye? See how I get on? See how I get on? Yeah, I'm kind of tempted. What have I got to lose? My life? Ha! Anyway. Oh. I need to keep moving. Hold on, can I just do this? Nope. Not with them lack of skills, you can't. Nice. Okay. The upper hitbox doesn't like it. Come on. Oh! I meant to jump onto the platform, then jump down, and I jumped all the way down. But that was very hopeful. If I could just get a... Well... You are insane. Sir Kotoki calls to me. 560. Oh, okay. Alright, that's, some may call that fated. Potion up. That looks handy. Alright, straight in. I have no money. Get scammed, Charon. Normally you scam me, but today I scam you. Hold on. I've got the leech rune on, not the leech and MP one. Well, that's a little awkward. Okay. The level of my health is astonishing, by the way. So it'll likely be that there'll be another character or two after this. This is going to be very quick. I need all the health I can get, to be honest. Yeah, the first time I played with a miner, it went pretty well. If I recall. However, that doesn't represent every time. Oh. No, my coin. Yes, I will jump down for the coins, I don't care. Whee! I need the moolah. Or I desire the moolah. Nice, chicken. More of that, please. Each one of them's like a quarter of my health. Yeah, the attack upgrades are actually pretty good, believe it or not. It's almost a worthwhile thing to invest in. Cool. Nice, nice. Keep going. Someone's down below trying to throw fire at me. I don't care. I might care because that coin went down. Oh man, I was about to hit the portrait again. Let's go all the way up. Once I've dealt with you. There was a coin. Fake painting? Yeah, yeah. I was going to try and do a forward attack after the jump attack, but I didn't press it in time. Whoop. Nice. Yeah, okay. Glad I was cautious. Something felt not quite right there. Jump up. Oh, aww. Damn. Unlucky Sakotaki. Let's go again. Barbarian Queen. That's the kind of person I want. You're very flexible. The axe or the daggers? Let's go Barbarian Queen. With this amount of money, there's basically nothing I can afford. Mana up, supposedly. Right. I need to check this. Yeah, I've got the wrong one equipped. Okay. Excellent. Once again, very little gold to give to Charon. Not quite nothing this time, but very low amount. Nope, your paintings. Like actual ones? Okay, I need to go, I was about to say I need to go for just the vampire room, but maybe not. Maybe this is okay. Because I do like using the spells as well. Okay. Ow. Ooh, okay. Wow, this version of the castle's got a lot of fire in it. What's going on here? Oh yeah, I can stand on top of the bookcase. Stand down. I found that out while recording the previous rogue run. End of last month / beginning of this month, whenever it was. Whee! Oh, no. Nice. Yeah, I like keeping the double dash rune. Double jump rune. Okay. Up here. Real painting. Shouldn't have tanked that. Ow. That was a terrible time to use the axe, by the way. And that was just a terrible run. Alright, fine. One more. I always get into the one more whenever I play Rogue Legacy. Ooh. Oh, they're all kind of terrible. I know I'm not exactly much better than the word terrible right now, but you know, we're here. Go. Okay. Nice. Hey, I got it. Eventually. Yeah, the level of health here is absurd. I might do one more character after this one. I like to finish on a... I'm going to give myself more flexibility to finish on like a barbarian. On a run that goes okay. We'll see though. Another log. Don't really think I'm bothered about the logs. Yeah, it's just story stuff. Nope. Ooh, how did that one miss me? Sheer luck. Ow, go away. Okay, never mind. I'll go away then. Right. One more. Miner, or assassin. Well, considering I just unlocked assassin. Dextrocardia. I'm a little worried about the mana and health swapping. Oh, it's just they swap on the screen. I think. I mean, having a 87 hit point, look at it. This is a giant hitbox. I think I might do one more after this, if this goes terribly. But this is a huge guy. We're going to take way too many unnecessary hits. Oh god, the slow-mo. Spare me, spare me, spare me. Ow. That being said, it seems like I took a lot less damage from that fire than I normally would do. Maybe the bigness is damage resistance as well here for me. I never seem to remember enough about this game, but it feels like it's slight damage resistance. Hey, nice scythes. That works. Excuse me? You? Right, let's see if I can find... Ooh. Chakram. Yeah. I prefer Chakram. I'm pleased with my results. Whoop. You suck, Blue Eye. Get out of here. Then the boss guy's probably around here. It seems to usually be the case that there's a boss room near the teleporting room. No? Never mind. Talking out of my butt. Right. Back through. That was a pitiful jump. Fairy chest. Take no damage. Sure, let me just get on that real quick. Yeah, okay. One more. Bye, Sir Lancelot. You were too big and too flimsy. This is perfect. No, they actually swapped the pools. Okay, this is bad news. I'm gonna be an untanky barbarian. Kill me now. Yeah, there'll be one more after this then. Yeah, took 33 hit points. Just take me out now. This is not what the barbarian's for. Thank you. If I could get an archmage with hypo dextry or whatever, that'd be cool. Paladin. Archmage. Right, I'll go paladin then. Last one. Last one for like for real. Then we'll end today's stream. Okay. Once again, I'm gigantic. Might not be as much of a problem now I actually have health. Ah! I'd never really blocked before. I didn't realise it took mana. Probably says it on the screen, but I never pay attention to it. So I very rarely play them. That's good to realise in action. Whoa, hello. Okay, one more now. That's what she said twice, for sure. Right, final one. Midget assassin. Oh man. I'm taking the Barbarian King. Without a swapped round hit point pool this time, damn it. You know what, I'll keep on the mana and health one. Right, last Rogue Legacy run for the stream. Then that'll be stream. Let's do this. This time better. Once more with feeling. Okay. Ow. Okay, I've got scythes. Didn't really pay attention to their equipment. Just sort of chosen because they were the only barbarian left or around. But I get it now. You there. Nice. Let's get this bread. Ooh. Yes, I'm going to take my time with this. Why do you ask? I know we play bad, but it's clear that I'm playing worse today. So I'm just going to make things as simple as possible with this final run. So it's not just entirely poop. Ooh. Come through, BB. Come through, this is my gold, get out of here. Ah, yes, of course, it's not the walk there, that's the problem, it's the walk back. Oh well, just tank it out. If in doubt, tank it out. Chicken! Fairy chest, take no damage again. No. Just no. We're not doing that. If I was a paladin, I'd be inclined to give it a try because I could shield. But that, nah. That did not look very cash money. Nice, nice, nice. Not as nice, not as nice. Ow, didn't mean step back onto it, idiot. Feels like this character just has a really high jump. I think one of their quirks is a high jump here. Kind of cool. Oh, I thought I landed on the bookshelf there. A little surprised. Oh well. Whee! Well, worst comes to worst, I at least have afforded for an upgrade this run. If nothing else. So that's A-okay. I will take my wins where I can get them. Ow! That wasn't a win, that was a cannon. Oh, my guy's clumsy, so I can just walk past stuff without having to punch it. Ooh. Obviously not obvious painting there. Whee. Right, that's a bit of my health back. I think it's worth me teleporting here. Back we go. Right, I just need to kill another 227 enemies and I can get all my health back. I can flawlessly kill 227 enemies, right? Without taking damage? Child's play. Sure, sure. That's believable. Nice, thanks for the chicken. That's 31 enemies extra gone. Whoop. Blade wall, yeah, no thanks. Not a big fan. Yeah, 1300 gold is pretty okay so far. Take these guys out. I didn't see the ball down there. That spiky ball just walked into my way. How dare you? Ow. Triple ow. Okay. That's the Maya. We don't want to go there yet. No. I do, however, see a chest. Going for it, going for it. Silver limbs. Nice, nice. Blueprint found. Worth it. I'd do it again. Correction, I'm doing it again. Here we go. Angry Skull Guy. He's literally called Rage. I wasn't wrong when I said Angry Skull Guy. Here, take my... Oh, never mind. Oh well, that was a decent money run and I found a blueprint. You know what? We take those. But yeah, that's gonna herald / signal the end of today's stream, and therefore Rogue Run 9. So yeah, I just thought it'd be nice to do one as a live stream for a change. This might happen here and there, by the way. A couple of them might be live streams rather than pre-recorded and edited. So yeah, peace and love all for coming by, and hopefully I'll catch you soon.